definitely a button that needed to be pushed from the left to the right, but I appreciate the support. Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Westhill High School. I'm Mike Rinaldi, very, very proud principal of Westhill, and it's a pleasure to see all of you today. This morning is one of the events that I have become accustomed to really looking forward to, is our Junior Book Awards. Just in case you have a senior here, parents, we have Senior Book Awards tomorrow, so you definitely want to come back for that. Oh, and I forgot, Ms. Obis reminded me. Parents, if you need to use the restroom during this event, you have to unfortunately go back down to the main lobby from where you came. Okay, so there you go. And so I'd like to make sure that I speak super accurately first about what this event is about, and then I'll just share some quick thoughts. And I'm going to ask now Mr. Joseph to time me in case he's concerned with how long I might be speaking. The Junior Awards program at Westhill High School recognizes the academic, leadership, and community service achievements of our juniors. For colleges and universities, an award is an opportunity to connect with some of the most dynamic students at Westhill. Sponsoring colleges and organizations have specified the award criteria, and a committee of school counselors and teachers has selected the winners. Each award recipient is encouraged to apply to the college that sponsored his or her award. An alum or the local alumni association has sponsored some of the awards, and these have been noted with an asterisk. So, now, just my thoughts. These are moments for all of you, and you should be very proud of yourselves and how hard you work to be sitting there. You know the junior class is much larger than this, and so you needed to work to be able to sit where you are sitting today, and we're very, very proud of you. And for your parents, so you know, this is super important to them, because you didn't get to sit there just by chance. You were raised in a particular manner where you, take some pictures of them. You were raised in a particular manner where you understood the value of education, and I just think it's important for you to understand that and to recognize your parents' efforts, because I certainly do. It's just important emotionally for your parents to be here as well. Trust me, I know that from personal experience as well. And with that, who am I passing this off to next? Mr. Andrews, you're up. How'd I do, Mr. Joseph?
137.
Act like you know, sir. Act like you know.
Thank you, Principal Rinaldi, and despite the fact that your son is pursuing a Broadway career, we would have just assumed you would know how to work a microphone.
Yeah, that's a good point. Good one. Good one.
Okay. All right. Congratulations. Good morning to our parents. I have 5 really impressive young ladies that I'm going to talk about this morning. The first award is the Rochester Institute of Technology Award. This award offers awards in different fields of study. This young lady is the recipient of the Humanities and Social Sciences Award, which is given to an individual who has demonstrated a strong GPA, an interest and ability in humanities and social sciences. A very dedicated and hardworking student athlete. This young lady excels both in the classroom and on the field, where she has been a member of the field hockey and softball team since freshman year, including captain of this year's varsity softball team. Outside of sports, she has served as a camp counselor, where she mentors young children. Her passion for helping others extends to her volunteer work with Cancer Kids First, where she participates in fundraising as well as helps raise awareness about illnesses in children. Over the past few years, she's gained a strong interest in criminology and aspires to pursue a career in criminal law. Ladies and gentlemen, Abigail Diora. We could do that after. The next award is the Columbia University Award, which recognizes a student who has demonstrated outstanding achievement. This young lady is a highly accomplished student who has built an impressive resume through leadership roles, active participation in multiple academic clubs, a very strong commitment to community service. One thing that really stands out to me is her genuine willingness and enthusiasm for helping others, whether it's through her role as managing editor and viewpoint editor with the Westward, our student-run newspaper, or through her volunteer work with the Schoolhouse, where she has helped students from around the world with SAT prep. She consistently goes above and beyond. Working with young people across different platforms has sparked an interest in possibly teaching down the road. However, her first passion is electrical engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Namratha Kamath. Next is the Dartmouth College Award, which is given to an individual who ranks in the top 10%, demonstrates strong character, positively contributes to his or her school community, and has demonstrated excellence in at least one non-academic area. This young lady has consistently excelled in the classroom. She's a natural leader. She's the kind of person who sees what needs to be done and takes charge with confidence and purpose. As one of the captains of the debate team, she's helped keep things running smoothly, from organizing tournaments, leading weekly practices, and just working with teammates on case writing and practice rounds to help everyone stay sharp and ready to compete. So unless you enjoy losing an argument, I wouldn't recommend getting into it with this young lady. Ladies and gentlemen, Anne Princess. The next award is the Endicott College Award, which is given to a student who has achieved a minimum GPA of a 3.0, has demonstrated strong leadership skills and a desire for hands-on learning through internships and experiential learning. As a dedicated member of the agri-science program, this young lady has consistently shown a passion for both sciences and community involvement. She has volunteered at the Maritime Aquarium, where she has gained hands-on experience in marine biology and has served as a camp counselor at Soundwaters, including participating in their teen internship program. Standout athlete, she has been a varsity softball player since freshman year, earning the role of team captain as well. With her love for biology, she aspires to pursue a career in the field where she aims to make a meaningful impact in science. Ladies and gentlemen, Sadie Wild. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have the Trinity College Book Award, which is given to a student who is in high scholastic standing, as well as demonstrated service to Westhill. This young lady is dedicated and well-rounded. Originally from Japan, she's fluent in Japanese and has made a strong impact both academically and athletically. As a two-sport athlete in volleyball and softball, she's earned the respect of her teammates and coaches, being named captains in both sports. She's been an active member of our agri-science program since freshman year, and currently, you know I'm easily distracted. And currently serves as the program's treasurer. Alongside her peers, she has helped launch a student-run business called Dry Flowers, which sells handmade dry flower products with all the proceeds donated to PETA. Her passion for agriculture also extends into an independent study where she leads the management of the school's hydroponics lab. Her love for nature and passion for the environment have her leaning toward pursuing a career in environmental engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, Angela Russell. I was lucky enough to get all three captains of the softball team. I got like a third of the starting lineup. Okay, now on behalf of Melissa Dunsmore, I'm going to be introducing the Odin College Award, which is given for the extraordinary service to the common good and an unusual passion for inquiry, discovery, and innovative thinking. This exceptional young woman is an enthusiastic and dedicated student with a passion for helping others and contributing to society. She is fluent in 3 languages with a working knowledge of 2 additional languages. She works and volunteers as a swim instructor and swims competitively. She's on our varsity volleyball team, participates in travel volleyball, and earned MVP volleyball award. She is a volunteer photographer, vice president of Westhill's Ukrainian Club, and is developing a project to help immigrant students that need assistance in learning about colleges and scholarships. She's interested in science and medicine and wants to become a physiotherapist. Congratulations, Juliana Velicki. I'd now like to introduce the man who put this all together, Mr. Marcassani.
Okay, so one award for my students today, or student today. The University of Rochester Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technology goes to a student who displays strong interest in innovation and/or information technology, a high level of achievement, and demonstrated use of technology. This student's recognized for her keen interest in cybersecurity and artificial intelligence. She stays well informed on current issues with technology, stirs conversation in the classroom about various topics and techniques, and has found success in this subject area. Her teacher notes that she's very impressed with her interest in the subject area and also how she'll learn about things outside the classroom and bring them to the classroom. So this Xerox Award for Innovation and Information Technology goes to Caitlin Fines. Next up is Ms. Mitchell.
Good morning, everyone. Congratulations. Juniata College celebrates a student who embodies the values of liberal arts, is interested in the natural sciences, and is also committed to keeping the fine arts as an integral part of his or her work, as well as his or her personal and community endeavors. This amazing student is chapter secretary for our agri-science program. She has been co-chair of the plant sale committee since her sophomore year, and under her leadership, made a record profit last spring. In addition to a course load full of UConn ECE and AP classes, she finds time to play competitive volleyball in and out of school, volunteers for the Stanford Museum and Nature Center by caring for animals and assisting visitors, volunteers for Best Buddies, babysits, and works a paying job at the Stanford Florist, bringing beautiful floral visions to life and handling transactions with customers. She's interested in pursuing a career in psychology or physical therapy, which are career paths that align well with her strong interpersonal skills, endearing personality, and positive energy. The junior award given by Juniata College goes to Haley Riddles. The Business and Leadership Award from Rochester Institute of Technology looks for a standout student with a 3.75 GPA or higher, demonstrated interest and ability in business, leadership, and entrepreneurship. This student checks all of the boxes. She's a tax intern at a local firm and a member of our Academy of Finance, with dreams of pursuing a career in either accounting, finance, economics, or maybe even pre-law. Through her work at Mill River Park, she gives science lessons to students and cares for the marine life there. She worked in the radiology department at Stanford Hospital, volunteered at the Ferguson Library, is vice president of the Busy Packed Club, and varsity member of the debate team, just to name a few. She is fluent in multiple languages and has straight A's in honors and AP courses. Everything she does with intention and to the best of her ability, serving as an outstanding role model for her peers. The student selected to receive Rochester Institute of Technology's Business and Leadership Award is Natalia Pastuchenko. The award given by Smith College goes to a woman who demonstrates academic excellence, leadership qualities, and concern for others. A humanitarian leader once said, "In times of tragedies, our duty is to lend a helping hand to those in grief and thus light lamps of kindness and compassion." The student being honored with this award has embodied that light after loss through her positive connections with peers and contributions to the community. With a smile on her face and head held high, she has volunteered with Cancer Kids First Club, Circle for Care, Inspirica, and Meals on Main, and she has played competitive volleyball in and out of school, all while maintaining high grades. With a passion for psychology, child development, and social work, she will continue to positively impact the world around her. The student receiving the Smith College Award today is someone I admire dearly, and she's Chelsea Bancroft. Ms. Devine isn't here today, so I am going to read her 4 awards. Okay, the first is for Marist College, which awards a student who is quietly and diligently committed to their studies and community with a sense of caring for their fellow classmates. This student is a high-achieving student who exemplifies the 5 critical values of social justice. She is a respectful young woman and a pleasure to be around. Within Westhill, she is a member of the Mayor's Youth Leadership Council, Psychology Club, and was a member of the marching band. Outside of school, the student spends her time babysitting for a local family as well as working at Chelsea Piers. The Marist College Award goes to Hillary Jermosen. Williams College awards a student who is top 10%, shows intellectual leadership, and has made significant contributions to the extracurricular life of the school. This student has been a part of many extracurriculars and leadership positions throughout her high school career. She is a certified peer tutor, tutoring students through an online platform called Schoolhouse. She is a board member on the Women's Mentoring Network Junior Leadership, FBLA member, Westhill Environmental Club member, and Stanford Regional Agri-Science FFA member. She has volunteered with Kids Helping Kids, and finally is a member of Westhill's Mayor's Youth Leadership Council. This student was also awarded the AP Scholar Award, FFA Scholar Award, and came in 3rd place in the Connecticut FBLA Securities and Investments Objective Test. This award goes to Muskan Jocker. St. Anselm College awards a student who displays academic success and exceptional leadership qualities in the area of civic engagement. This student is a high-achieving student who is heavily involved in both the school community and outside of Westhill. She is a member of our Ag-Sci program, involved in several organizations such as the National FFA, Westhill Yearbook, Cancer Kids First, and Best Buddies. When she is not offering her time within these organizations, she is busy playing on the Westhill field hockey and lacrosse teams. If that's not enough, she also works at a local florist shop. The award for St. Anselm College goes to Anne Marie McDonald. St. Bonaventure University awards a student with strong academic performance who exhibits involvement in or leadership qualities through school and community activities. This student is outstanding and has been part of many extracurricular activities. She's been a member of Westhill Student Council, Mayor's Youth Council, and Future Business Leaders of America. When she is not busy with the above clubs, she spends her time working at Tiffany's Outdoors, Stanford JCC, and volunteering at the Ferguson Library. She is hoping to pursue a major in business. The St. Bonaventure University Award goes to Krisha Parmar. Okay, next person coming up is Mr. Joseph.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to the students, and congratulations, especially to the 5 recipients that I'll be presenting to today. The first one, the University of Bridgeport Award, is for a student who is going to be first-generation college student, demonstrates leadership in English class, Teachers have spoken very highly of the student. She's a pleasure to have in class. Speaks very highly of her. Her favorite subject is English. She would like to major in either business or culinary when she is in college. An active member of her church community, she helps read to kids on Sundays at Sunday school. The recipient of this award is Gracia Rizzino. The Brandeis University Award is for a student who excels in and out of the classroom and has a passion for law and social justice. This student's favorite subject is math. She is a volunteer at Stanford Hospital helping the nurses with patient care, delivering snacks, restocking medical supplies. She is a FBLA officer and helps manage the school store and all its operations. She is a vice president of the psychology club, co-president of the crochet club, as well as a member of Future Medical Professionals. She would like to explore a career in either engineering or medicine. The recipient of this award is Aya Holmesy. Next up, the Sacred Heart Award, a student who has an outstanding academic record and has also made significant extracurricular contributions to his or her high school and or community. This young lady is an amazing student who has actively given back to the community by way of walkathons, food drives, and community cleanups. Her favorite subject is English, and she would like to study psychology in college, a member of the track team, a junior member of Sigma Gamma Rho, and an integral part of this year's 2025 Lift Up planning team. The recipient of this award is Yanaya Chisholm. The St. Michael's College Award goes to a student who has academic achievement and social conscience. This award is for a student who has A's and B's in honors and AB classes, shows a sustained and sincere commitment to community service, issues of peace, justice, and concern for others. This young man has always put others before his own interests. His favorite subject is history, and he would like to study business in college. He volunteers at various events through his church, brings food and clothes to food kitchens and the Covenant House, buys presents for those in need around the holidays, helps young kids at his church. He also works at the church fair every year. One of his favorite moments throughout his high school career was participating in the Hoops for Hall Autism Awareness basketball game. The recipient of this award is Michael Interlandi. Last but not least, the University of Maine at Farmington Award is for a student who is interested in environmental sustainability, exhibits strong leadership qualities, and has a passion for educating those around them with regard to social responsibility. This student wants to study animal science or pre-vet in college in order to eventually apply to vet school and pursue a career in veterinary medicine. She has been passionate about animals all her life and is a small mammal lab manager in the ag program. She has organized a team and participated in 16 hours of beach cleanups. She has volunteered at the Maritime Aquarium in Norwalk for 46 hours to educate public about environmental conservation and marine life. A chapter officer reporter for the Stanford Regional FFA, Trees and Seas. She also played first clarinet in the Westhill High School marching band. The recipient of this award is Freya Evans. And next up is Ms. Delenia Gonzalez.
Good morning, students. Good morning, parents. The first award that I am going to announce is the Cornell University Junior Book Award. This award honors a student who truly stands out, not only for academic excellence, but for innovative thinking and genuine commitment to community and cultural awareness. A natural leader with a passion for learning and service, this individual inspires others through dedication, integrity, grace, and humility. Their strong desire to make a positive impact, coupled with their clear aspirations for a future in medicine, makes them a truly deserving recipient. It is with great pleasure that I present the Cornell University Book Award to Parul Gupta. The next award is the Elmira College. My student is actually not here. She's busy taking a test, but I do want to recognize her. This award honors a student who stands out through remarkable dedication to both their future career and their community. Balancing responsibility with focus and grace, this individual shows true leadership, determination, and a heartfelt passion for making a positive difference. They embody the very qualities that this award celebrates. This award is presented to Mia Navarro. The next award is the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. This award recognizes a student who excels in advanced math and science, as well as in leadership and community commitment. This individual placed in top statewide coding and science competitions, leads multiple academic clubs, and co-runs a nonprofit promoting digital literacy. As a dedicated mentor, they tutor math and teach coding to younger students. Their passion for computer science and well-rounded involvement reflect the spirit of this award. It is with great pleasure that I present this award to Saksham Bell. The next award is the Rochester Institute of Technology, Science, and Math. This award honors a student whose dedication and passion for science, math, and innovation are truly inspiring. With curiosity, drive, and leadership both inside and outside of the classroom, this individual approaches every challenge with focus, energy, and enthusiasm. Whether solving complex problems or giving back to the community, they constantly demonstrate the qualities of this award. It is with great pleasure that I present the Rochester Institute of Technology, Science, and Math Award to Christian Thomas. The next award is St. Michael's College. This award celebrates a student who exemplifies academic achievement and a deep sense of social responsibility. Balancing honor courses, athletics, and a part-time job with unwavering determination, this individual stands out not only for their strong work ethic, but for true compassion. Whether leading on the court or volunteering to coach children with special needs, they demonstrate leadership, resilience, and a heart in all they do. It is with great respect that I present this award to Darwin Arias. Okay, the next one is the Southern Connecticut State University. This award honors a student who truly embodies the core values of social justice, treating others with dignity, respect, kindness, and compassion. As a dedicated student and captain of the varsity soccer team, this individual leads with integrity and fosters teamwork both on and off the field. After moving from Peru less than 3 years ago, they have shown remarkable resilience and determination, all while maintaining strong academics. Their discipline, dedication, and commitment to serving others reflect the very spirit of this award. It is with great admiration that I present this award to Nicholas Dominguez. The next award is St. Lawrence University. This award honors a student whose compassion, resilience, and commitment to serving others truly stand out. With a future in nursing in sight, this individual balances leadership roles in school with meaningful volunteer work at Stanford Hospital and their church. They continue to give back with grace, resilience, and unwavering work ethic. Their dedication not only reflects personal determination, but also honors the sacrifices of their family. It is with deep respect that we present this award to Dalia Hernandez. The next award is the University of Rochester Bausch and Lomb. This award recognizes a student whose passion for science, especially chemistry, shines through every endeavor. Beyond academic excellence, this individual leads with purpose and gives back with heart. Whether guiding the multicultural club, managing the marine lab, or fundraising for the Ag Sci program, they bring energy, compassion, and dedication to all they do. Their well-rounded involvement and unwavering determination truly reflects the spirit of this award. It is with great pleasure that I present the University of Rochester Bausch and Lomb Award to Nicholas Mishkali. And my last one is the University of Virginia. This award honors a student who exemplifies the ideal of scholarship, leadership, and citizenship. With a strong passion for computer science and a clear vision for the future, this individual balances academic rigor with meaningful leadership and community engagement. Whether co-leading clubs, tutoring peers, or participating in athletics, they bring discipline, teamwork, and dedication to every pursuit. Their well-rounded achievements and commitment to excellence make them a true reflection of what this award stands for. It is with great pleasure that I present the University of Virginia Award to Vikas Pentmetsa. And the next person to present is Mr. Milas.
Thank you. Congratulations, family. Congratulations, students. It's my honor to present 5 awards. My first award, the University of New Hampshire's Book Award, recognizes a student with commitment to diversity and equity issues, leadership in their high school, and community at large. This student has been swimming for the Sharks, Orcas, Sailfish, Westhill swimming team, as well as snowboarding in the winter. He has tutored students in need, worked at a doctor's office, and founded the multicultural club here, celebrating all shades of life. Whether by ice, by water, by his warm spirit, or the embracement of diversity and humanity, he has swimmingly led peers to the best versions of themselves by a shining example. The University of New Hampshire Book Award is presented to Taryn Geis. The Miami University of Ohio Book Award is presented to a student with strong academic performance, demonstrated leadership in school and community, strong volunteerism, and interest in diversity. This student has participated in tennis, classical Indian dancing and music, speaks Manavati, volunteers at a local temple, interns at Mill River as a steward, founded and presides over the South Asian Student Association, presides over future medical professionals, is a secretary for Create for Kids, and is current editor of The Westward. She performs her heart out, making sure the truth comes out in her journalism, and helps take care of others, the environment, and her place of worship. Whether by English or Manavati, stethoscope or pen, dance or song, this student has taken volunteerism to a whole new level. The Miami University of Ohio Book Award is presented to Purva Thokin. The Rochester Institute of Technology Art and Design Award is presented to a student with a 3.7 GPA or above and demonstrates outstanding achievement in art, design, and creativity. This student is Student Gov Director of Communications, Westward Photographer, Westhill Cancer Kids First Club member, upcoming 2025 captain of the volleyball team, Locust Performing Arts Center Hip Hop's Finest member, and Locust Performing Arts Center competition team member. Whether by enhancing social media, brightening the world with her photography, or strengthening kids, dancing, or spiking balls into unsuspecting opponents, her greatest performance has been that of developing into a truly wonderful human being. The Rochester Institute of Technology Art and Design Award is presented to Ava Hamid. Okay, I have two more from the same school. The St. Bonaventure Book Award is presented to a student with strong academic performance and exhibits involvement in leadership qualities through school and/or community activities. This student has participated in Irish dance for 6 years, along with 12 years of Polish school, resulting in the ability to speak fluently. She volunteers with the Nature Center, created a baking business as part of her agri-science program, and works at the Jewish Community Center. This entrepreneurial, bilingual, hardworking student has navigated and embraced multiple languages and tasks, enriching herself and those around her. The St. Bonaventure Book Award is presented to Dominika Tishka. Last but certainly not least, also from the St. Bonaventure Book Award, is presented to a student with a strong academic performance and exhibits involvement in leadership qualities through school and/or community activities. This student has worked as a golf cart attendant, participated on the Alpine ski racing team, and volunteers at her church. She participates in the Academy of Finance and is also an instrumental member of Future Business Leaders of America, demonstrating great camaraderie with peers. Eleni is soft-spoken, which reminds me, Elizabeth Kenny once said, "Strength is not always loud. Sometimes it's the quiet resilience that inspires others the most." The St. Bonaventure Book Award is presented to Eleni Johannes. I would now like to introduce my colleague, Mindy Mitty.
We're almost there, thank you. Good morning, everybody. So I have 9 awards to give out this morning. The St. Bonaventure Bonnie Scholarship Award goes to a student with a minimum GPA of 85% in core classes, exhibits leadership qualities through their involvement in school, and a desire to attend college that fosters the same mission. This student is a student athlete who plays soccer during his freshman, sophomore, and current junior year. He played lacrosse his freshman year. He currently is a student in our agri-science program and is one of the marine lab managers. He was the Agri-Science Scholar Award winner in 2024. He volunteers at agri-science events, beach cleanups at various beaches across Stanford, and he's a grassroots referee and referees kids from 7 to 18 across Stanford in the fall and spring seasons. Last summer, he was also certified as a lifeguard at the Norotan Yacht Club in Darien. This student hopes to pursue biology in college. This award goes to Diego Murat. The Worcester Polytechnic Institute Book Award goes to a high-achieving young woman who displays exceptional academic achievement in a rigorous college prep program with a focus on coursework in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, a commitment to leadership, and is an engaged member of her school and community, strong ability to collaborate, innovative, and problem solve, and preference for hands-on project-based learning. This student is involved in student volunteers at nursing homes and tries to go twice a week or twice every week. She wants to go into the medical field. She wants to become a pediatric nurse or a pediatric art therapist. The student is also involved in our FMP club, crochet club, and our Busy Packed club. This award goes to Tanya Hernandez Messinas. All right, the University of Rochester Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Book Award in Social Sciences goes to a student who has demonstrated excellence in humanities and social sciences and commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues. This student is co-president of the Psychology Club, assistant format editor of the Hillside Muse, reporter in the Westward, Winter Color Guard, marching band as a clarinet player, concert band, Busy Packed, and the Crochet Club. The student is interested in pursuing psychology, criminology, and/or journalism in hopes of becoming a therapist or psychology to ensure that others have someone to go to that they can trust. This award goes to Amy Albitrez. Okay, the University of Rochester George Eastman Book Award goes to a student with strong leadership, high grades in challenging courses, and dedication to extensive extracurricular activity. This student can be found being involved with Kids Helping Kids, filling in the blanks, which also provides food for our students here at Westhill for the weekend, St. Leo's Parish, Stanford Museum and Nature Center. She was also in the following sports and clubs throughout her high school career: girls swim and dive, Westhill track and field, field hockey, the Bee Club, Cancer Kids First. She also works at the Stanford Yacht Club as a lifeguard and is interested in pursuing nursing after high school. This award goes to Pearl Robati. The Emerson College Book Award recognizes creative accomplishments in the performing arts in school and community, outstanding leadership and social awareness. This student is the vice president of the North Star Playmakers Student Board, has participated in multiple Westhill musicals since his freshman year, and most recently starred in Pippin. He was treasurer of the Summer Youth Theater Board at Curtain Call Community Theater in Stanford, where he also did musicals as well and has volunteered over 150 volunteer hours. He has participated in the Stanford All Musicals since 2019. He has also worked at Curtain Call for 2 summers as a camp counselor. He's interested in pursuing acting or history post-high school to hopefully become a comedic actor, writer, or a historian, and possibly involved in museum curations. This award goes to Paul Ferris. The Tulane University Book Award goes to a student who embodies the Tulane's motto of not for oneself, but for one's own, and have demonstrated excellence in academics, leadership, and public service. This student was previously involved in the JV ice hockey team, a member of the South Asian Student Association, member of the Academy of Finance and FBLA, president of the Creative Writing Club. She also volunteers at her middle school and has volunteered at Lucky Dog Refuge in the past. She also has a candle making and selling business. She works at the Holiday Inn Express in New Rochelle as a hotel receptionist, taking calls, making reservations, etc. She sees herself double majoring in hospitality and finance or business administration in hopes to continue her family's work and legacy in the hotel hospitality industry. This award goes to Talia Nina. Okay, the Springfield College Book Award goes to a student whose personal values and aspirations closely align with the mission of Springfield College to educate students in spirit, mind, and body for leadership and service to humanity, and demonstrates an exemplary record of service to their high school community and the community at large. This student is a part of the Psychology Club and the Step Dance team. She's volunteered at Sunrise Senior Living to make tote bags for the seniors over there. She also works at the Whittingham Discovery Center at the Mill River Park. She's basically the face of the park. Her current position is the docent, where she welcomes guests in and out and tells them about the history of Mill River Park. She also is there after school, running their after school program, and she teaches guests about their exhibit spaces. This award goes to Bianca Lasley. Okay, 2 more. The Rochester Institute of Technology Computing Book Award goes to a student with a 3.7 GPA or above, demonstrated interest and ability in computing. This student works at Code Ninjas in Stanford and Greenwich, where he teaches kids ages 5 to 14 how to code through use of game design, web design, and robotics. He has led an after-school program at the Long Ridge School aimed at teaching kids game design through Scratch. During the summer and winter, you can find him at the EST baseball camp in Stanford and Norwalk, teaching kids the basics of technique, dedication, and safety. He's been involved with the baseball team, golf team, freshman football team, competitive programming varsity team, Future Business Leaders of America, the Academy of Finance program here at Westhill, Entrepreneurship Club, umpiring for Stanford Little League, math tutoring, volunteering at Filling in the Blanks, Kids Helping Kids, Person to Person, among many other things. He's interested in majoring in engineering, and you might find him this fall in Stanford Magazine as Stanford's Teen to Watch. This award goes to Aiden Mulcahy. Okay, lastly, the Harvard University Book Award goes to a student with academic excellence and an all-around involved student. This student's school involvement includes Mayor's Youth Leadership Council as an executive, and Environmental Club as a director of communications. She also is in the Kids Helping Kids Club as a volunteer and lead ambassador. She co-created and led a week-long science camp, engaging a group of 10 to 15 4th and 5th graders. She volunteers at the Ferguson Library. She's also involved with the Women's Mentoring Network, is the Junior Advisory Board Vice President. She volunteers at Stanford Hospital and hopes to one day pursue biology in college to later attend physician assistant school. This Harvard University Book Award goes to Ruby Jimenez. Now I'd like to call Tom Stepkowski to the post.
I'm giving him some information to talk about later.
So am I closing it up?
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Congratulations, students. I have 3 awards here to close it out. The Elmira College Key Award is awarded to a student who has a minimum 3.0 grade point average and who has also demonstrated outstanding school and community leadership. This student is in the top quarter of her class. She has been an honor roll student in various quarters. She loves the Academy of Finance. She works right now as a child care assistant at Soccer Fun Zone and is a very busy intern in the summer at In Tempo, where she plays the violin, leads art instruction classes for the youth program, and is a member of the teen council. She is also and has been a varsity player for the Westhill girls soccer team. Her most impressive accomplishment, though, is being fluent in 3 languages, English, Spanish, and Italian. This year's Elmira College Key Award goes to Vivian Nova. The Rochester Institute of Technology Women in STEM Award is awarded to a student who has a GPA of 3.75 or above, is an outstanding female identifying or non-binary student who has also demonstrated high achievement, ability, and interest in science, computing, robotics, and or math. This student has worked as a docent for Strictly Accounting and the Mill River Park Collaborative, where she facilitates interactive experiences for clients and for children's science experiments. She is also interned for the Mill River Park Collaborative, maintaining and cleaning the park. She is a volunteer co-chair for Future 5 and is a member of Westhill's Alta and Academy of Finance. Her leadership roles include being Vice President of Activities and Student Council, an ambassador at Live Girls, and is also a Westhill Student Ambassador. Her most meaningful moment is occurring now, where she is teaching elementary school students the importance of planting trees in urban areas because it allows her to lead by example and spark a sense of responsibility in others. The Rochester Institute of Technology Women in STEM Award is awarded to Kaylee Ruano-Bodesno. The Yale University Book Award goes to a student in the top 10% in academic achievement in the class, exhibits leadership qualities, and displays a concern for others in their endeavors. This student has various activities under this description. In school, she is part of debate, the Mayor's Youth Leadership Council as executive, the Westward as business manager, the South Asian Student Association as vice president, and Busy Pact as president. She has volunteered at Bright Finance Nonprofit as operations director, has done 70 hours at food banks and tutoring elementary school kids, and took place in a 2-month-long cancer research fundraiser. She is also a Live Girl ambassador. Her proudest accomplishment to date is the creation of her blog/Instagram, Teen Money Mindset. This student says, quote, "My financial literacy efforts are the accomplishment I'm most proud of. Through these efforts, I've been able to teach over 20,000 people important financial principles. My goal has always been to make finance less intimidating and more accessible. Financial literacy is a form of empowerment, and I'm very proud to be helping make that knowledge more widespread," end quote. The recipient of the Yale University Book Award is Marvi Pauberger. Okay, now for a shameless plug, just let you know, juniors, the College Prep Academy, as you've been emailed before, is running August 4th through the 8th. Parents, if you want your son or daughter to sign up for the College Prep Academy, where they'll be doing a lot of college prep for this summer, it is in the summertime. They should see Miss Katz, okay? Number 2, we just have a couple thank yous. Westhill High School administration, thank you so much for always continuing to support the Junior Book Awards and Junior Awards program. School counselors for running this train, and especially the train conductor, Mark Marcassani. Yes. Our Junior Awards Committee, which is 6 women that tirelessly reach out to these 32 colleges, universities, and institutes and actually coordinates all of these awards arriving on time. They wrap all the awards together and they put together and help us create this great ceremony and these programs. Students, if you want a program as a souvenir, we do have some left over. Your parents have them as well. Also, a huge thank you to our parents for sharing your fantastic and incredible students and the job that you've done raising them. And of course, our students for working so hard and so tirelessly with all your endeavors and all your efforts. You really, really make Westhill and proud. Finally, what we would like to do, our stage crew is just going to move this out of the way for our step and repeat banner, because we know that parents, you want to take some pictures. So we're going to start off. Juniors, just leave all your stuff right there and come on up. We're going to do a group photo first. Just give us like about 30 seconds, the stage crew. And then we'll do, if you want to just take a couple private photos there at the end in front of the stand and repeat. Okay? Thank you, everybody, for coming. Really appreciate it. Good job, everyone. Squeeze on in. Sorry to say this, but tall people in the back, you know how it works. Some people can kneel in the front. Want some chairs? Chairs?
Nice. Stay still, guys.
The 2024-25 Junior Award winners.
Nice cut.
Make sure you're looking at every single camera.
It's good, though. He knows it.
Congratulations.
Got it, count.
Okay, a couple more. Let's see, you guys are doing good. It's the most important part of the ceremony. All right, now for some individual photos if anybody wants to take some.